Have you ever felt stuck in your anxiety loop? When your mind starts spinning, questions spiral, your heart races, your chest tightens, and suddenly you're stuck, imagining worst-case scenarios. Again, anxiety doesn't just whisper, it grips. It floods your body and brain. But what if I told you there was one simple daily habit, one that shifted how I experienced anxiety entirely? Not a miracle cure, not instant peace, but a small, tangible reset I could trust. Every single day. Today, I'm sharing that habit, and the reason it actually works. You don't need a complicated routine. You don't need expensive tools. Just you showing up for yourself. Let's get into it. I struggled with anxiety for years. At night, I'd lie awake mind racing. At work, I'd feel that familiar knot in my stomach. Even during quiet moments, my brain wouldn't stop chasing the next fear. And like many of you, I tried it all. Deep breathing exercises, gratitude journaling, meditation therapy sessions, and yes, those helped a bit. But they didn't stick. Not until I added one habit that grounded everything else. And strangely, I didn't find it on purpose. I discovered it on a day when my mind was too tired to think positive, too overwhelmed to meditate, too anxious to sit still. So I got up and walked, not for fitness, not to achieve, just to move. And that movement, it became an anchor, one that changed how my brain responded to stress. Here's the habit that changed everything: intentional movement breaks. Not intense workouts, not a 2-hour yoga flow, just short, gentle, present movement for 5 to 10 minutes at a time. It could be a slow walk, some stretches by the window, swaying gently to music in your living room, whatever lets your body move, without pressure, without performance. I started with just 5-minute walks. No headphones, no phone, no need to go anywhere fancy. Just me, my breath, my body, and the sound of the world around me. That's when the shift started. You might be wondering, why does something so simple help so much? Let's break it down. 1. Neurological reset. Movement triggers the release of feel-good chemicals like dopamine, serotonin, and endorphins. These are the exact neurotransmitters that help regulate mood and reduce anxiety. When you move, you're not just stretching muscles, you're shifting your brain chemistry. 2. Cortisol regulation. Anxiety floods the body with stress hormones like cortisol. When you move, even gently, your body gets to burn off that extra stress. It moves you out of fight or flight and into regulation. 3. Mind-body reconnection. Most anxiety lives in the mind. Movement brings you back to the body, your breath, your heartbeat, your feet touching the ground. It anchors you in the now. And that's powerful. This isn't just mindfulness. It's motion-based mindfulness. You don't have to silence your thoughts. You just have to move with them. Here's how to make this a part of your life. Start small. Pick one moment of your day, a natural transition. After lunch, during the mid-afternoon slump, right before bed, after a stressful meeting. Then stand up. Step outside if you can, or just walk around your home. Focus on your breath for a few seconds. Begin walking or stretching gently. Leave the phone behind. No scrolling. Just be present. After 5 minutes, pause and check in with yourself. Is your breath slower? Is your chest less tight? Did your thoughts soften, even a little? That's progress. That's what healing feels like. Subtle, consistent, embodied. In my own life, these micro breaks became my safe space. When work overwhelmed me, I stepped outside for 5 minutes. When anxiety showed up at night, I paced slowly, barefoot, just focusing on my breath. When I couldn't think clearly, I moved my body before trying to solve the problem. And over time, that practice changed my default setting. Instead of spiraling inward, I'd step outward. Instead of panicking, I'd move through it. Here are a few do's and don'ts. Do keep it simple. Do stay consistent, not perfect. Do notice the small shifts, not just the big ones. Don't treat it like a workout. This isn't about results. Don't skip it just because you're anxious. That's when you need it most. Don't overthink it. Presence matters more than performance. Let me be clear. This one habit didn't erase my anxiety, but it gave me agency. It gave me a tool I could rely on. It gave me presence when my thoughts tried to pull me away. Every day I still make that choice, to move, to breathe, to return to myself. And maybe today you'll make that choice too. You don't have to fix your anxiety all at once, but you can take one micro step right now. And when those steps are rooted in movement, in presence, in kindness, they build resilience. They build you. If this habit resonated with you, I'd love to hear it. Drop a comment below and finish this sentence. I'll do my movement break at _. Could be 2 p.m. Could be 9 p.m. Whenever you need it. If this helped, give the video a like and hit subscribe for more grounded, no-fluff tools for your emotional and mental well-being. You're not broken. You're becoming. Thanks so much for watching, and most of all, for taking care of yourself today.